We are ready for our every minute on the minute EMOM workout, so let's get started with some jump rope. Here we go, starting to get our heart rate up. Pulling our core up and in, getting our pelvic floor ready here. A few more seconds and then we're coming into those jumping jacks. Are you ready? Here we go. Starting to come into our arms, our upper body. Again, pulling up with our core, not sinking down. Pulling up here. Hopefully you've got some good music today. Awesome. We're going to come into a lunge and a twist. So we're going to come down. We're going to lunge. Open up. Exhale. Come back to a plank. Let's do a down dog. Let's do our other leg. Twist. Come back into a down dog. Still moving with your breath. Let's do one more on each side. Awesome. Let's walk our hands back to our feet. Just stretch from side to side. Releasing the neck. Let's roll it on up. So, if you remember, our first round is the push-up to our squats. But this time we're going to do a push-up and then just jump into a catcher squat. So we'll just come up to our wide leg stance. So we'll come back, do our push-up, and then jump here. Stay low. So we're going to do 10 of those. Are you ready? Again, you can just step it instead of jumping it. Doing 40 seconds of work. So let me grab my timer. Take a couple deep breaths. You ready? Here's round 1. So we're just popping up. Awesome. Whew. Coming into our rest period here. So rest. Whew. Breathe. All right. So that was round 1. We're going to come into round 2 here. You're doing awesome. This is hard. So you can either, again, step it, step back, and then step forward, still staying low. Are you ready? Here we go. Round 2. Still keeping your full foot in that squat right here. Keep going and rest. So that was round 2. Gonna come into round 3. set up here. All right, here we go. Keeping your head back. Whew. I think I missed one. Keep going, you got about 2 seconds. Awesome. Rest. Whew. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in your belly. Coming into round 4. Whew. You ready? Here we go. Still pressing into that feet right here. Whew. You got about 5 seconds. Whew. And rest. We got one more round. Whew. Breathe in your belly. All right. Coming into our last round. You ready? Press into those feet here. Tendency is to just sink down, relying on our flexibility. Awesome, you got 5 more seconds. And rest. Oh. So our next round is our reverse fly with our hinge. So we're going back. You can do it at the same time, whatever feels the best. All right. Whew. Coming into round 1. Are you ready? Here we go. 1. Remember to lower, not letting it drop. We are doing about 40 reps. So if you think, I should be going heavier, pace yourself. Whew. All right, you got about 3 seconds. And rest. So that was round 1. Whew. Coming into round 2 in just a moment. Heart rate is still coming down from those basically burpees. All right, go ahead and pick up your weights. And we go. Lifting, not jumping up like this, okay? It's like you keep your head still. Keep going until you get your 10 reps. So you have about 10 seconds left. Go at your own pace. Awesome. Rest and breathe. I'll go to the side so you can see this time what it will look like on the side. Whew. The sweat is coming here. We've got 2 seconds, so go ahead and pick up your weights. Are you ready? Whew. So we go back. Keeping your back flat. Awesome, keep going. We got about 7 seconds left. Whew. Breathe. And rest. Okay, so breathe, kind of stretch, keep your muscles loose. They're contracting a lot, so you don't want to keep them contracted. Allow them to move a little. So we're coming into round 4. Here we go. Again, take these at your pace. Awesome. Keep going. You have about 9 seconds left. Whew. Awesome. Rest. So we have one more round of these. You're doing awesome. Breathe. Breathe down here in your ribs here. Make it come down. Breathe down here first. Calm it down. You ready? Coming into our last round. Here we go. Making sure you're not bouncing, but that you're lifting. If you're having to bounce, you have to go down in weight. Awesome. Whew. Keep going. All right, rest. Just kidding. So our next round is those reverse planks. So again, you can be either in your reverse tabletop. So you'll come up on your hands and knees and swing through here, still keeping your bottom up off the ground, pressing back up, pressing down. The goal is to feel like you have one long line from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Otherwise, grab your sliders. We'll do those swing throughs here. All right, here we go. 10. Awesome. Whew. Rest, you have 15 seconds. Just kidding. All right. This is the part where I always think I could add in a couple more reps, but then by the 5th time, it's a little rough, so pace yourself. All right. So you have 20 seconds to rest before we do that again. Again, we have 10 reps of those. We have about 5 seconds, so go ahead and get started to get into position here. You want to feel like you're pressing your legs together so your inner thighs are engaged. You ready? Here's round 2. Awesome. Keep going. You've got about 15 seconds. Whew. Breathing here. Adjust your clothes. They're all over the place here today. All right. You got about 20 seconds to rest. So breathe. That was round 2. We're coming into round 3. Again, you want to feel like your belly button is the first to pull your legs back. So it's pulling it like you're going to reach, like your belly button's going to touch the opposite wall. Here we go. Round 3. Take them at your pace. Whew. Awesome. I might try just one slider this next time. You have about 5 seconds. Whew. All right, and rest for 20 seconds. You got 10 seconds, and then we're going to start again on a round 4. And then we're over halfway with our workout. All right, here we go. Round 4. Pressing down evenly in your hands. Ooh, I think I like the one slider better. You got about 10 seconds. Ooh. And rest. So breathe. We have one more round. I'm going to stretch out my arms, my wrists. Come back here. Keep sliding forward. All right, we got 2, 1. Last round. Here we go. Form over number. Quantity, quality over quantity. That one. Keep going, you got 8 seconds. Awesome. So, our next round is the mountain climbers on our sliders. We're going to do 40. That was the number that I decided was the best last week. So again, you can do it on your tabletop even, and just do one knee, as long as you're keeping your core up, and then switch after 20. All right. One more deep breath. Okay. Here's round 1. Here we go. seconds. Awesome. Rest. Whew. Again, you want to feel like your core is pulling you up, like you're lifting out of your arms, that your sit bones are going down towards your heels, and the crown of your head is going out rather than up. Here's round 2. Are you ready? Here we go. Got about 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Awesome. And rest. That was 2. If you need to, you can come up onto blocks or up on your fists if your wrists are starting to bother you. 5. You ready? Round 3, here we go. Keep breathing. Keep going. Whew. And breathe. We only have 2 more rounds left of those. Whew. All right. Take a deep breath. Blow it down. Here we go, round 4. Keep going. You got about 10 seconds. And then we are 1 more round. Again, take them at your pace, where you feel you have the best form, and rest. Breathe. One more round. We got this. Last round, here we go. Turn up your music. Here we go. You got about 10 seconds. Whew. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. And rest. Whew. Okay. Our last round. We are on our elbow side plank, knee crunch, and then we rotate to the other side for 10 reps total. So I'll come right here so you can see. All right, so I'm on my elbow. You ready? Pressing down into our hand, our arm, elbow. Whew. So we come into elbow plank, crunch. 2. At least we're not on our wrists. Awesome. Hit your knees when you are done. We got 5 seconds. Whew. All right, rest. We got 20 seconds, I'm sorry. All right. Coming into round 2. So I'm already going to go ahead and kind of get into position here. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Keeping your hips up, but not towards the ceiling, but in line with your spine. Again, you can do this on your half plank here. Just make sure you're rolling on the outside of your knees and not on your kneecap. All right. That was round 2. We're getting close. Whew. Coming into round 3 here. In 3, 2, and 1. Once I can get my timer here. There we go. Pulling your core up and in. Keeping your sit bones going down towards your heels the whole time. Whew. You got 5 seconds. Okay. A rest. So we only have 2 more rounds. Whew. You're doing awesome. This is a really hard workout. So just breathe through it. You ready? Here we go. Round 4. Whew. You got 7 seconds. Almost there. One more round. You got this. We're here. We're at the end of the workout. Just breathe. Keeping your tailbone going down towards your heels. It will help engage your feet and your legs. You ready? Last round here. Pressing down into our elbow to engage the lats and the back and the core. All right, 7 seconds. Whew. And done. Whew. Let's just come into that child's pose, but keep your head up. You can even keep your feet, your hips above your, like this. Whatever feels the best to you. I like to feel this on my shoulders. Let's do our sides, bringing our left hand over to where our right hand was, keeping our hips where they were. Awesome. Exhale back to center. Inhale our right hand over to where our left hand was, keeping our hips right where they were. Exhaling back to center. Let's just roll all the way through, coming into Spanx Pose. So our elbows are underneath of our shoulders, pressing down. Pressing kind of down into our pubic bone, but not gripping it down. Feeling like at the top of our head rather than our nose is looking up. Bringing our heart forward. Awesome. Let's bring our arms out to the side. I'm going to bring my right hand in, right leg over for a twist and a shoulder stretch. And letting the sweat go in my eye. All right. Whew. Awesome. Let's come back to center. Switching arms and legs. Awesome. Ooh. Let's bring our legs out in front of us. So from here, reaching up and over. Whew. Stretching out our legs. Bending, hinging from our hips rather than our backs. So you should still have this flat back position. From here, let's open up our legs. And we're going to come into a middle stretch, still keeping our feet, legs kind of slightly engaged. Like you're pressing into two walls. Again, still having that flat back here. Awesome. Let's see here. I'm going to bring my left knee in for a quad stretch. Awesome. Let's just bring our left knee in and our right knee on top of that for an outer hip booty stretch. You can always lie down if you'd rather do the figure four. Alright, let's switch our legs. So I'm bringing my right leg back for our quad squat. First squat, stretch. Okay, coming into our other side, left knee on top, or left ankle on top of our right knee. Awesome. Nice work today. You did awesome. This is a hard workout, so be proud of yourself wherever you did. Even if it was less than last week, you still completed a workout. And you know, you just feel differently each day. Sometimes you're more tired, or you have some hormones raging. Not raging, but you know, different. Our hormones change a lot, so they change our attitudes, our energy levels. So just be mindful of that and give yourself grace. You did awesome.